Look, after over 10,000 people killed, 70% of whom are women and children, for the Israelis to claim that they are trying to protect citizens is, honestly, it's an insult to one's intelligence. When 1.1 million people are asked to leave their homes or risk death, that is not a protection of civilians, that is forced displacement. And UN agencies and other agencies have said that there's no safe place in Gaza. And even the areas that they have asked people to seek refuge in, those so-called safe zones, they have been attacked as well. And never mind that the evacuation orders are sent online or on television, knowing that there is no electricity in Gaza since the beginning of this war. These evacuation orders, I do not believe, are for the benefit of the Gaza civilians. They are not the target audience. The rest of the world is. It is Israel's attempt to try to legitimize their actions. And when it comes to human shields, I think we need to defer to international law. Of course, the use of human shields is criminal. But even if one side puts a civilian in harm's way, that civilian is still entitled to full protection under international humanitarian law. That is the global standard, and no nation is exempt. So before firing any bullet, before dropping any bomb, it is the responsibility of the nation to weigh the risk to civilian life. And if that risk is disproportionate to the military target, then it is deemed unlawful. And frankly, I find it really outrageous when Israeli officials audaciously dismiss Palestinian casualties as human shields. In a place like Jabalia, which is one of the most crowded corners of Gaza, Gaza being one of the most densely populated spots on earth, civilian death is not incidental, it is not accidental, it is a foregone conclusion, and that makes it a war crime.